Awesome. Hello, hello. Good morning. It's early. Oh, I can hear myself. This is terrible.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, I hate hearing myself. Good morning, Surly.
Morning, Raisin. Afternoon
Yeah.
here, but
Oh, yeah, it would be. Um, yeah, we're here at the losers finals. Ninten versus Corey. The winner of this gets to face off against VG in the grand finals. Has Corey faced VG yet this tournament?
good question.
Time
Well,
to open the challenge.
yes.
All
Yes,
right, so
round 2, Corey faced Fiji and lost.
okay, so one of them gets to run it back at the end of this.
Yeah. So Corey's been in the loser bracket here for 3 rounds. Ninten, got knocked out. What was that Monday last week? Whenever that was.
Yeah, sometime recently. So, days don't exist. Don't worry.
It's getting to be late December. Holidays around the corner.
Yeah, it's either Christmas or it's the run up to Christmas. It's if you celebrate. Yeah, so the winner of this gets to run it back against Fiji. Show how much they've trained. The Rocky montage was going off while they were in losers. Rory fighting his way the whole way through losers. So.
Yeah. Looking like got a blue Pride Lands and blue 100 acre, so that's exciting.
Will we get to see an actual interesting opener? Let's find out.
Are they going straight to Pride Lands is the question.
Ninten took longer to load in there. It was weird.
Yeah.
It's over already. That's it. GG.
Load times.
Yeah.
I always love watching the starting menus. Get minor seizures by just rapid firing through.
Just flashing back and forth.
Early combo master, that's nice.
Oh, starting with Combo Master, starting with Whirly Goof as well. That's pretty good. You get to see sometimes some pretty interesting Whirly Goof combinations.
Yeah.
All of these abilities and items are in English. I almost can't read them.
Corey's stopping to check the shop. Ninten going straight to Pride Lands.
Oh, a duck flare on a stuff. Got a fire boost early in Pride Lands.
Yeah.
Oh, is he not? He's going to Halloween Town to start. I respect it.
I respect it. Especially with the movement on. It's not a bad play.
Oh, yeah, you don't need a lot of movement to get through there fast. It's one of those that really won't get much faster. So
yeah. And you kind of, wash out the experience you get by going into Pride Lands. So, kind of a double bonus.
Early Blizzard on levels.
And they're done right away. Nice.
Yeah.
Or bad, depending, on your playstyle, if you like that level grind. But I think both of these guys are talented enough that they don't bother too much with leveling.
Yeah, I feel like we're at the stage now where they could do it on level 1. Anybody left in the tournament could just run it all on level 1 now. I'm personally a fan of getting buff. I'm a fan of doing my opening checks, pushing 1 or 2 things, and then going to mansion and getting incredibly jacked.
Yeah, any seed that lets me just go into TT3 makes me happy.
Yeah.
I know it usually makes for a longer seed, but that's fine.
So, mostly... Oh, he's not going to get an important check, of course. I was going to say mostly synth items and not a whole lot happening in Pride Lands, but...
I bet he's hoping for some movement, maybe some finishers, but...
Yeah. Some of those action abilities are nice to get.
So far is not done well. A couple Keyblades.
Oh, see what's on there.
Things might be on those.
What is a dodge roll? Does that count as movement? Oh, there's another one on levels, so they have dodge roll 3 already.
Well, Ninten does, yeah.
Yeah. The draw in Halloween Town
Nice.
might come in useful if they go to Olympus.
Thunder Boost for Ninten, another Keyblade. More draw in Halloween Town. Cool.
Circle of Life. Alright, so Olympus here is going to be a play from Corey. I don't believe he goes to STT anytime early. He generally orphans that world until the very end. MP Rage. We might see some Data Axel strats. What was
Just
that?
hoping for a couple datas.
Oh, Money Patch. I missed that.
So Ninten can be fast and loose with his items. Always good. Agrabah for Corey. Another good
also
early world.
Yeah. A lot of checks. A lot of checks early. Let's see. Dies immediately. That's the plan. He didn't...
As you do.
Yeah. If I have a form, sometimes I like to smack him around if I have Valor. Or
yeah.
If I have Wisdom and I'm strong enough to instantly kill them, I'll do it. But that's not often. Oh, a Glide.
What's your movement? Yep.
Pretty big. And Port Royal from Ninten.
I'm just doing a straight shotgun here. Don't know that.
Will he do town?
He has a Blizzard.
The big play. Will he do town?
No.
Hero's Crest and Ship Graveyard, bro. Oh, you're a few seconds ahead of me. Hello, D. Okay. What do we get in here?
Corey to stop by. There wasn't anything interesting in the first three.
Oh, Corey, yes, Corey already went in here. Yeah, prior to...
Yep. Ninten will catch up on Halloween Town now, get those draws. See that there's still stuff after Carousel Fight there.
I did enjoy the Swag Blizzard movement and negative combo in the Bazaar, which could come in pretty useful if
find the second one.
About half of the org members can be and a quick run.
Yeah, good movement in Agrabah.
Yeah.
Glide, quick run, aerial dodge, all been found.
What more could you ask for?
Not much, actually.
Another glide, maybe. If it's driven.
Solid defensive item.
The Ultima weapon. He can go and fight Roxas now.
And the second negative combo. Cool.
Wow, both negative combos in Agrabah. Alright. Well, that opens up, depending on how his stats are looking. It's looking magic early, but it's usually magic.
Yeah.
What if it's a strength-based seed?
Speed up Roxas, speed up, yeah.
Syax is pretty...
Syax, yep.
Yeah. Leaf Bracer. We saw this already. Well, Leaf Bracer is also just a nice quality of life ability.
All that healing we like to do, yeah.
Well, yeah, being able to safely heal yourself without...
Yeah, usually when it matters, that it's nice to have.
Yeah. It's one of those 9 times out of 10, you're not really going to need it, but in that one time, it'd be really nice.
Yep.
And Ninten opting for looting more chests prior to...
Over to OC for Corey.
Corey got the others so quickly. He got his magic back a little bit faster. Maybe he had an item boost on. I missed that.
Yeah.
And we'll see what we find here in Olympus.
Did get that second glide, so that makes this glide section go by a little better.
Yeah. And hopefully he can avoid getting Dwayne Johnson here. Oh, a guard in Olympus. That is pretty big as well.
Guard is just one of those abilities that I really need to learn how to use better. It's very useful.
An experience boost? Are we gonna see the TT3 play?
Or in early space paranoids if the magic keeps getting better.
Yeah. There's a few places. Experience boost as well, like, is one of those you can kind of passively. There's our first magic of the seed, fire. You can passively kind of get hit and then kill things. Yeah. I say I give my advice as a top 64 competitor in a previous league.
Exactly, or a pair of high tier.
Ninten getting the guard, he's going to get the experience boost here, and we'll see where he goes once he has this fire, because we are running out of shotgun worlds. Obviously, they haven't done Disney Castle.
Haven't touched Disney Castle yet. Beast Castle is one of my favorite early ones.
Oh,
a lot of nice early checks in Beast Castle.
Always forget about Beast Castle. Even when I'm watching people, I forget about Beast Castle.
Yeah. And honestly, they've had that Blizzard for quite a while. They could be doing the Hall of Ashen first too.
Yeah. They have had Blizzard. That's 2/3 of the way to Agrabah.
That they are.
All they need is a Thunder. Let's see it. So we're going to Space Paranoids here, both of them.
Yep. Yeah.
And get to see what we have.
Outside of that money pouch in Pride Lands, I don't know that the early Pride Lands run was worth it for Ninten so far.
No, it doesn't look to be paying off, which is genuinely surprising. One of the things that I have hated for a very long time about Pride Lands is, even if it's off, it's worth it. No matter what, it's always been worth it for some reason.
It's like 26 checks in 4 minutes. Like it's great.
It makes my blood boil. It's terrible. It's
or you can do STT, and get your other 26, 28 checks in 10 minutes. Yeah.
Corey not opting to do screens super early, good choice.
Thought about going into Beast Castle. Changed his mind went over to Disney Castle. Really wanted to go castle sieging somewhere.
Yeah, he was ready for the castle that never was, potentially. Let's see. Will we?
Hey.
Early Timeless River. Oh, limit form. Oh, you're again a few seconds ahead of me. Curse you, Australian internet. Decoy presence.
Slapshot. Got a closer. That's nice.
Slapshot is. I find Slapshot to be one of those abilities that I turn on and then don't really notice until it makes me whiff something. And then I go, why did I ever turn this on?
I frequently try and space so that it works out. And so when I don't have it, then I get confused as to why I'm not moving forward.
I could have just stopped at Curse You, Australia. That's right. We also saw another aerial dodge in there for Corey in Minnie's room. Is pushing that mouse.
Making it look relatively easy, which is
I was going to say, it's
upsetting.
another thing I've never been good at, is pushing the mouse.
I either get it or I don't. There's just no in between. I try every time. Some days it works, some days it doesn't. Ninten's still tracing Corey's footsteps here, so...
He's gonna get these negative combos.
Yeah, the extra movement.
Yeah. Get them messed up sometimes also. They're named very similarly in French, but not so similarly in English. But flash step is your alternative gap closer, but I don't have Slapshot equipped enough to know if it does anything other than whiff. Oh, Ninten opting
pulling
for
out some auto valor.
Yeah, opting for auto valor. And there are enough enemies here. Yeah, there we go. There are enough enemies here to get him Larry's level 2. Frozen Pride Plus. These Valor form only, Wisdom form only runs have paid off
for him, yeah.
Yeah.
Some of those challenge runs are a little wild. Super happy that he's doing them, though.
Yeah, the big props to Sonic as well for making those.
Yeah.
Because the amount of background work that goes into, like, I looked at the Master Form one and I was like, well, we don't have a Final Form one, so I'll just take all the instances that Master Form shows up and replace it with Final Form. Nope, instant crash. Immediate crashes.
Yeah.
So limit form here on Old Pete. He has the tools. He's limit 2 for the MP. Slapshot does slightly more damage than a normal hit and is fast. I don't care, I'm still not equipping it.
Second chance. Good.
The Ninten is going to pick
Safety
up that
is nice.
form now and wonder if he should have held off on the Auto Valerie. Auto Final in Timeless River.
Yeah. Timeless River's not... Disney Castle's not done. Which is kind of good to see. Maybe we'll get to go all the way to Marluxia. Insert Terra jokes here.
Oh, they have the negative combos for it. It's not. It will never be on Terra when you have the tools.
True.
It's only ever on Terra when you're like 2 hours into a seed and you're in fucking poverty. Well, there's my F word for the seed. That's it.
Getting it out nice and early.
Rating. There it is. Oh no! What am I gonna do for the rest of it? Terra's off as well. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot that we don't like terrible settings. Terra is off and cups are off. The two worst things in the game. It's only ever on Terra if Terra is on. Well, sometimes it's even not then. Well, why do they even get the tools for Terra then, if we're gonna have them turned off? Combo Plus in the world that never was. Torn Pages. Because Torn Pages, does Corey check Piglet's house knowing that there can't be an important check there?
Be a finishing plus, there could be a explosion, magnet burst, yeah.
Anything, yeah.
Movement. Having a hard time getting Roxas into the loop.
Oh no.
Be able...
Yeah, again...
Being a little cautious with him.
He doesn't have to reflect, but he can... Okay, he's getting the...
It's just gonna... Alright.
Does he use limit form here? I don't think so. Maybe about a minute in. He'll use it. Oh, kind of whiffing. Like, it's a good thing that he has the Keyblades, because he's whiffing quite a bit.
Well, the Keyblades are kind of what's messing him up on this. He's getting pushed farther than he normally would if he was just comboing. Because Ultima's a huge Keyblade. No issue normally. Hey, find his rhythm. That's good.
Yeah. We'll have another minute there while Ninten goes and picks up his auto final. Yeah.
His auto final and second chance as well.
Yeah. And let's see it. Let's see windows into Boat Pete. Just for the hell of it.
Yes. Let's do windows with limit form and no drive gauge.
High jump, yeah. High jump messes it up a little bit. You're okay with high jump 1, but 2 and above is brings a bit of pain. But even if you turn off high jump, you just push towards him while you're jumping. A reaction boost after Roxas. And high drive recovery. We might see some skips come into play.
Here's our first proof.
Where was that? Oh, there.
All it ever was.
Yeah, as I was saying that, he opened the chest for me. First proof, world that never was, so it's still not blue as well. We might have to wait until after Zigbar to see if we have a second proof here, or it might be before.
Triggering auto final to get a little experience on it here.
Picture the following, Surly. Corey continues through World That Never Was. He finds proof of connection after Zigbar.
Mm-hmm.
He keeps going. Why not? Let's keep going. I'll go all the way to Zemnis. Zemnis 1, proof of non-existence. What do you make of this? What do you think?
I think that's terrible, and you're an awful person for thinking about that.
What do you mean? I think that would make for excellent viewing. Well,
yes.
Oh, he still has the double negative on. I see. He immediately...
He had menued it off, but when he died, it came back on. Because he menued in the room.
Yeah.
He thought about it, and then when he died, he forgot to rethink about it.
Oh, Ninten saw that proof. He's going for it. He's gunning for it.
Yeah.
This is a joke, by the way.
Felt it in his bones.
Yeah. Does he, Oh, there we go. He just
going
over and gets it done. You also have, you have a lot longer of a time. Every time you double negative him, it always feels like you have a very short amount of time. But you always have what feels like way too long to...
it's a good pause once you stop panicking.
Yeah. Just enough time to go, oh, okay, I'm actually not screwed here. This is fine.
Corey's finally in Hollow Bastion. Cool. Glad someone made it here.
Yeah, well...
So, what do you think about pushing World That Never Was this early?
Oh, a reflect?
Since we know we're on a proof hunt. What do you think about hitting World That Never Was before we hit any of Hollow Bastion, any of Beast Castle, any of Twilight Town?
I respect the hustle. I wouldn't do it myself because I'm not good enough at the game to.
Yeah.
But I feel like he comes back after 2 proofs. Corey comes back after 2 proofs for sure. STT on the table for Ninten maybe. Corey never does STT. He might do STT here, knowing that Ninten does do it, but I think I've maybe seen Corey do STT like twice. It was as the very last world.
Mm-hmm. I remember my very first league race last winter. I got to face off against Sonic, which was devastating because I was new to crit and all that fun stuff. But there was, I think, 2 proofs in STT, and so we got an early limit for him, and I just went for it.
Nice.
And I got, clobbered because I was awful at final fights, but ever since then, it's like STT is on the table basically as soon as the tools are there, because it's not a bad number of checks. It's slow to get to them, but it's not a bad number of checks.
It's not. We saw at the end of that Hollow Bastion, we saw, what did we see? Light and Darkness on limit form, and it was a horizontal slash from the bonus. It's a horizontal slash, meaning Zigbar, a lot more approachable, a lot more doable.
Yep.
Ninten is going to get his light and dark here, potentially? No, he gave up early. Quitter. Damn.
Back to space paranoids for Corey. Might have leveling on the brain.
Well, yeah, this is what I'm thinking. What does he have to do it? He's forcing final. Yeah.
That'll do it.
Zach, I want to say that you're ahead of me, and as you were saying he's forcing final, he went down to equip light and darkness. I will never forgive the Australian government for this. Oh, he got it very quickly.
Yeah, nice early force. Yeah. Love to see it.
There's a blizzard boost on it, so that's both blizzard boosts, but
and with 2 blizzards, I mean, Port Royal's practically free now.
No, Port Royal is always free. Ninten getting that reflect in Hollow Bastion. There it is. We'll see probably Bailey from him, and Corey never went back into Hollow Bastion too. Oh well,
nope.
Here he goes.
There he goes. Speak of the devil. Must have wanted final so that he could do the study fight afterwards.
No EXP.
Maybe dip into core a little bit.
Yeah, well, they have the aerial dodges now. They have final form. There's this brand new final form skip. I think I saw Jared do it or something.
Oh,
I'm not one to keep up on the skip lore.
But when J-Hubs was practicing, just learning the skip, he came up with, I don't know, a good half dozen different ways to make it happen, which was super fun to watch. And I don't know if he was the originator of them or anything, but he's the guy I watched to see all of the different ones. Pretty cool.
No idea. I saw Sonic do a few different ones as well, where he he ledge grabs in a completely different area. Well, he ledge grabs originally in the same spot, but he holds onto the ground in a completely different spot. It's really odd. Oh, the other money pouch in corridors. Ninten is coming for that one too.
Yep.
Do you think, because this is obviously a matter of opinion and not a matter of fact, do you think the route Corey just took to get that last chest is faster?
I think it really depends on your movement. If you have better jump and jump again, aerial dodge, then it's probably easier to go around the way that Corey took, just because there's vertical terrain in your way. Whereas if you have a better glide, you can go down the other path and you get a glide like 90% of it. So I think it kind of depends on where your movement's at.
I find myself always going the back road, if you would.
So do I. And that's usually because I'm lazy and prefer gliding. But
I get turned around. I get lost. You just spin me in a telephone box, I'd get lost.
Well, good to know to never take on a road trip.
Yeah. So we didn't see much from Tifa's chest.
Nope.
No.
Corey opted to head out and head over to Beast Castle there. We'll see if Ninten continues on. Stats are a little tight for it, but
come on, Ninten.
It's doable.
Let's see that 1K push.
More quick run. Nice. That should put them so they don't need to use a form for core skip now. They've got a fire 3 and 3. Yeah. Should be able to just leap across.
Look at this guy knowing the math. What the hell? Auto Master. Okay.
I know where my comfort levels are. I don't know what's possible.
I don't know what's possible either. And now Ninten opting to go to Space Paranoids to force final.
Yep.
Don't worry, I don't think he's gonna try and push screens this time, as I learned. Will he be as fortunate? Seeing a whole lot here, apart from that other Automaster.
Yeah. They keep covering the same ground as each other, so it's not even like we can, split focus and talk about Ninten from time to time, because it's just like, oh, yep, nope, we've already seen the results of this. So what's Corey up to?
Well...
Hey, look, the trend continues.
Oh, he's gone to Beast Castle. Nice. I'll mute myself for a moment while I take a bite of these biscuits.
Enjoy breakfast. Thresholder here. Got a blizzard, got a reflect.
He
Have
also
some safety.
Automaster should make these. Where are your biscuits? Come to Australia. No, actually, I wouldn't wish that on you.
Are they better or worse than English biscuits?
Okay, so I don't know. This is going to be one of those, like, Americans are going to gang up on me and say, "Oh, that's not biscuits."
I lived in England for 2 years. I understand intimately the differences.
I don't even think that it's biscuits. I think it might be no, it is. It says biscuits on the bottom. It's chili cheese shapes, Arnott's, oven baked, not fried, limited edition, and the chili cheese is an interesting choice. I saw it and I was like, "Oh, I haven't had these before," so I wanted to try them. But I want a drink now.
I can understand why chili cheese makes you want to do that.
Yeah. So Corey went for that Automaster. It called it. Here we go. And where is he headed now? Back in? Okay. Good.
Yeah.
I was gonna yell at him, going, "What are you doing?" Getting the puzzle piece. Big respect.
How to complete the puzzles in Rando. Even when it's not necessary.
Oh, you need the BM.
Mm-hmm. Vicinity break. The ability I want to like, but it's just never very useful.
No, I think it's great. When you are in MP recovery, and you have a drive boost, say hello to
Insta drives?
Yeah.
I can see that.
Sometimes it doesn't go off when you think it should, but... Sorry about that, I had to sneeze. Sometimes it doesn't go off when you think it should, but other than that, I like it for mob fights. And when you get a decent strength stat, it's pretty nice.
Yeah. And there's final form. Alright, cool. But Beast Castle's not done yet, so that's encouraging at least.
Really feels like Ninten's trying to play catch up to Corey. The difference in them
is Pridelands still.
Yeah, that 4 or 5 minutes in Pridelands. Where else have they gone different?
Step for step, pretty much the exact same. They both dipped Port Royal, they both dipped Lent Dragons.
Corey dipped into 100 Acre. Ninten
Ninten caught a little bit of that time back up then. Yeah. But otherwise, they are step for step doing the exact thing.
It's very by the book play. It's interesting to see two very high level players do it. It's sometimes, like, if I tried to do the same, there would not be a chance. Like, I'd be 8 minutes behind now. Yeah.
I think my early game's gotten good enough I can keep up for about like the first half hour, as long as I am getting a couple of tools. Which
Corey picking up duck flare from their shop.
Yeah, using that money pouch they found in Hollow Bastion.
Yeah, he doesn't have the Pridelands money pouch, so
right.
Yeah. He has to make do. And into Port Royal. Let's see this.
As a Reflect chooses to take the auto death.
Yeah. You can't win that first fight.
Nope. But if you do enough damage, you can clip out of it faster than taking the auto death. Kind of depends on your mood.
Yeah, Pride Lands didn't give him very much. It was an unfortunate Pride Lands.
Yeah, dodge roll and a money pouch. It's basically a Thunder Boost. I think they were the only things of note out of there.
Oh, the Shadow giving him a rough time, hiding in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Corey, oh, the cannonball whizzing by him. Oh no!
Cannonballs whizzing by.
Go
Heartless,
on,
cartwheeling at him. Give me heart attack over here.
Getting that cursed medallion. Will he take that as a sign to go to Port Royal? No, Twilight Town. Let's see this. He has final form now, so he can get probably final 3 or 4. Oh, he's going to 100.
And into Undertaker. All right.
Yeah.
So we'll just make sure that everyone's caught up to the exact same thing. There's Master Form. Master Form for Corey with the Finishing Plus. Nice.
So they're missing Wisdom and Valor, which we will see. Let me see. We will see Valor in Twilight Town. Charm coming. I'm willing to put 800,000 Australian dollars.
Valor's definitely going to be in the world that never was.
Maybe. It usually is there, actually.
Upsettingly, yes.
Rigged.
I don't have Salad's auto-detect abilities, but...
Not many of us do. The Paths branch, yes.
Yes, good.
The Buster Band.
Ninten gets to fly around my favorite world.
Will he do Minute Fight? Yes, he will.
Yes, he will.
I like to push this really early and not do Minute Fight, because you get a lot of levels. If I have the tools, meaning if I have a Blizzard, or a Thunder, or a Goofy Limit, I'll do Minute Fight. But with the experience boost, you can start to stack up the levels here. Finishing Leap on level 15, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, it goes well with the Finishing Plus they picked up in the town there.
Explosion at home. Not a huge amount.
A little light on mana here. There you go.
Oh, speaking of explosion in Twilight Town.
Ooh, bad death.
Oh, that's a rough one. So we're gonna see Final 4 here, probably. Use the fire. I'm not sure if he has any form boosts equipped. I didn't quite catch if he did, but even with no form boosts, you can hit Final 4 pretty quickly with these settings.
Yeah. Trinity Limit. Nice.
Oh, Trinity on Final 3, yeah.
Speed up a bunch of OC and later bits of Hollow Bash if we need to do it.
Also nice to, well, there are no death abusable fights actually anymore. It's very nice for death abusable fights to just end them very quickly.
Yeah.
Second time using fire instead of reflect, yeah. If only he could equip that Trinity Limit. If only he had that available to him right now.
And Wisdom.
Oh, Wisdom.
Ninten.
Twilight Town. I was wrong. It wasn't Valor. And it wasn't Drown Common. Credit for trying.
Getting well stocked on the drives, which is good to see.
Yeah, on Corey's side, Coco. More torn pages. The only time you never have to do 100 Acre, and all of the torn pages are there for free.
Scan Moon Amulet. Nice. I like me a Moon Amulet. I like Scan for the viewers.
I like Scan for myself.
I like Scan for myself too, but I'm not big brain enough to try and keep track of health values. Well, I can't see them.
Yeah, I'm wrong. I don't think Ninten prioritizes PR. Oh, has he left Light and Darkness on? That
He
is
might
unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. You're supposed to get a drive refill here. I'm not actually sure what happens if you're in anti and you go into it.
Looks like you don't get it back.
That is upsetting.
That is unfortunate.
No, you don't get the refill here. Sorry. You get reverted, because I usually use a form prior. You get the refill at the top of the tower.
True.
And you get the refill upon entering the tower.
But now he doesn't get a level wisdom on his way up.
No. Well, he learned from that one pretty quick. Yeah, you revert for the cutscene, meaning it drops you to 0, yeah. You don't like Scan, let's argue.
Let's not and say we did.
What about I just ban you? How about that? Air combo boost is the horizontal slash air combo boost. We might see Xigbar his final form. Cure for if he gets a berserk charge.
Yeah, our first cure. Still missing a magnet, still missing a thunder. Meaning that proof buried in the end of Agrabah 2 is
I'm sorry, Barbosa, you don't get to play today.
You don't get to play today. We have Blizzard.
So
if you're Corey, do you just go straight into PR2 now, or?
Oh, 100%. I don't know if Corey does it, but I know that it's definitely the play. The play is to go as far as Gambler Fight here. Because you have a Blizzard boost, you have Blizzara.
Yeah,
those
and
first
30 magic,
pirates,
you're free. You're good to go.
Yeah. You slept through the first 40 minutes? I almost did too.
Ninten heading into Twilight Town 2. Should be a breeze form with final form fire and reflect.
And
Trinity Limit
is really nice for berserkers as well.
So should be nice and free. Stats are a little low, but he'll get some levels out of this.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to try and experience boost it too.
I found myself hitting about mid-20s during Mansion Fight. That's in my usual routing.
Yeah.
Sometimes I hit like light 20s if I get some nice levels out of Poro. But you get a decent amount of XP for how short this fight is.
Yeah. Especially when you experience boost it.
Oh yeah.
Gonna read for 1 here for Corey. As Blizzard should be free.
Only he could berserk Corey slash him.
That would work too. The low strength stat says otherwise.
He doesn't break out. Well, he sometimes breaks out. He's usually dead before he breaks out.
Yeah.
The shotgun blizzards. Oh, there's berserk. So he couldn't. Now
all the strats on the table for Xigbar now.
I was gonna say,
we got Flare Force, we got Final Form, we've got
really
Berserk Hori, we've got Finishing Plus, like
the rest of World That Never Was on the table here, and another torn pages in Twilight Town. So many dead checks. This is so sad. Oh, and Twilight Town is finished, so we
Twilight Town is finished with pages.
Yeah, we likely won't see Mansion here, which means he's gonna squeeze in these levels while he's here.
Yep, it's a good play. Probably finish this check in this town.
I didn't quite catch what was in the room there, but it doesn't appear that anything of note was. Oh, he's finished. No, we got the thunder.
Ah, good.
Yeah, well, that's Agrabah 2 on the cards as well. I'm just saying, Lexaeus is looking kind of juicy over here.
Back to Hollow Bastion. All right.
Well, he has all of the tools now. There's no way that he doesn't core skip here.
Right.
And then just skip a chest? No, he already shotgunned the Port Royal chests earlier.
Yep.
Oh, on Sunset Terrace, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, there were no important things there. Yeah.
Yep. Chose the experience over the dead, well, quote-unquote dead checks.
Well, think about it now. What really there could help other than combo boosts, I guess. But...
Combo boost. The second finishing plus would not be a miss.
Right, Ninten's gonna...
Movement can still be there. Any of the finishers could still be there.
I'm gonna pick up Master. But he is Explosion. He's gonna get Finishing Leap here. It's, there's not really a whole lot, from a viewer standpoint, you know, having the knowledge, there's not really a whole lot that it could have for him. Oh, that's an unfortunate death from Corey.
So I think both players are looking at PR simply at they have the stats, they have the tools, therefore it is a good number of checks as well as some decent experience.
I imagine it's that Blizzara experience boost if you're fortunate enough with the second chance.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Like, you get each section that you do, I guess, is like 9 checks. So you have 9 checks up to Minute Fight, 9 checks from Minute Fight to Barbosa, 9 more checks from up to Gamblers, and then GR2 and Data Luxord, I guess, on top of that. I like to split it into segments like that. Yep. So it's not a bad. It's never really a bad world. Oh, Corey falling into the infinite abyss.
The pit. Yeah. Thanks again for the quality of life on the rando.
The opposite of thanks again for that. I think if you mess up core skip, you should. I'm not gonna finish. I'm not gonna finish that. I was going to be a joke, but I feel like it might have been in poor taste. So
probably a good choice.
Yeah. There should be some punishment. Yeah.
Yes. It's the fact that you have to walk back over and try again. And if you're in a drive or you used a drive, now you either need to know how to back out of that, have a drive recovery, right? There
is that punishment? I don't know.
It's loss of tools, and things you probably need or would like to have. So
put me back in the
sure, the time loss is not as massive as it used to be, but it's also just
decompile my game. Make me build and run again.
Make me repatch my ROM. Yes.
Yeah. Flash step on Master 6.
Yeah, Ninten's pushing those drives hard, which is good. Still that.
Oh, get a magnet in Cavern of Remembrance and a cure. And he's still going, so I'm guessing that's not
still going.
Piglet's house map? And Ninten now.
Oh no, Corey,
Oh,
no.
Corey, what are you doing? Report me to the IRS if I fail a course. That's a little bit far, Vulcan. That's
only applies to U.S. players.
Yeah. I don't know if taxes exist in other countries. I know I don't pay mine. Fred Panda is rating. That's rating Corey. Thank you on behalf of Corey for the rating. EU players get an advantage. Yeah. Taxes don't exist in any other country. Don't quote me on that.
Well, Ninten's catching up on the Holobash and stuff here. So Corey's got more of Port Royal done, but Ninten's done with Twilight Town. Neither of which has paid out a proof.
Well, watch this. We'll get a 1K proof here. It's going to be so nice. It would definitely be sane to do that right now.
A lot of yellow worlds left.
Yeah, even after the shotguns, not a lot of early finishes.
Yeah. Drives are deeper than you want them to be.
Well, Ninten has 4 of the 5 now. We're just missing Valor for him.
Yeah,
second chance.
But he's got pretty good levels on 2 of them. And he's started the other 3. And he hasn't found the check yet, or checks.
It's always Final 7.
Yeah.
It's some form 7, or like Valor 3 or something.
Right. Wasn't it the qualifier seed, where Valor was on a data and the proof was on like Valor 4 or something?
Oh, that, yeah. Yeah, that was sad. I knew, yeah. I was cheating. I was abusing my league organizer privileges to look at the seed prior to people finishing, and I was like, what are you doing? Level Valor!
Eventually the thought came to the brain to just use Auto Valor instead of fighting datas.
Yeah.
It worked out, I qualified.
I'm a big fan aesthetically of the magnet finishing leap fire. Just how it looks. If it were a Magnera, I feel like it'd be doing a little bit more for him right now, but...
Yeah. Magnet
no
being
fire.
one of those lovely spells that...
No swag
just
fire?
better in its second form.
Data Axle was a qualifier? Oh, yes, because I was never
gotta learn
too
Data
familiar
Axle
with...
that day.
I was never too familiar with the Overtaker loop, and I watched a few people do it, and I was like, oh, okay. I actually finally understood how it worked. Is he getting drive? Oh, he's getting drive, I see.
Yeah.
I keep asking these questions, and you're like 10 seconds ahead of me. You already know the answer as I'm asking it. Yeah, that's a surprise. That is a surprise.
That is a surprise. Alright. STT or Land of Dragons? Which long grind do you want to go into?
With these tools, with the Wisdom form and the Magnet, I'm feeling Land of Dragons. I don't do early Throne Room, but you have Limit and Reflect for Riku.
Yeah.
So if you're here, please bless this STT. Don't you do that. Don't you put that evil on him, Jared. Don't you do that.
Don't you dare. Nobody wants to watch Data Roxas proof seeds.
Last time I heard somebody say, "Sell it if you're here. Please bless this STT." They crashed on interacting with the the shopkeeper. No, the shopkeeper.
No. Way early.
I have never seen anybody crash on shopkeeper before. Sometimes, if he somehow avoids TT, the entire scene.
Or Ninten.
That was Matthias, yeah. Or Matthias.
Ninten trying real hard to get the Trinity limit off before it went into the pillar and just didn't work out.
I already used my PG-13 token. I have some strong opinions about that ball.
Oh, that ball is annoying. That ball is awful. Hi, would you like to be untargetable for half this fight or more? Yes, please.
Yeah. Let me hit you at all times, please. He's making up for it with a pretty quick Darkthorn. Yeah, Shadowstalker. Look, Shadowstalker is either one of those fights that you do very quickly, or you lose like a minute to it. It's, yeah.
By no means clean, but, you know, it was effective.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Well, you might as well go and check these last two here.
These no last reason not two? To. Don't you mean these last four?
I mean these last two, because Zaldin doesn't exist in my eyes.
Oh, I'm ready to see some early Zaldin. He has the tools.
He does. And it's Ninten. No fear from this man.
Oh, he doesn't have the Berserk charge. He didn't do Grim Reaper 1. So he is missing that. But he doesn't need it. Oh, proof STT. Corey standing still.
Oh.
Dumbfounded. Oh, he's left. He's left.
He just
now pick.
Oh, he's going straight to World That Never Was.
World That Never Was.
If it's there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Picture the following. No,
because if you were a curse.
If he finishes World That Never Was, I feel like he goes back and finishes STT.
Yeah, there's no reason not to.
Yeah.
I think my priorities would be pretty much exactly what Corey's doing is, alright, found second proof, have all the tools I need, might as well.
Fire on Beast. There's more. Zaldin has something. Ninten doesn't want to hear it. Oh no, he does. He's save warping. Because he's smart and not stupid. You can say that in chat. Well, sorry, I have to ask you not to do it, but yeah, I'm not going to stop you.
Try and keep it family friendly, alias.
My family curses all the time.
I have no power here, so I can't enforce anything.
I have no power here. Does he?
Yeah, just consider me a worm-tongued puppet. Everything will be fine. Or in this case, a raisin puppet.
Oh, that sounds terrifying.
Well, into Zaldin. Cool.
Opt to not. No, he didn't. He just never did Twilight Town, so he never got scanned. I don't have his stream audio up, so I'm missing the. Okay, now
play by play.
Yeah. Not that. No, I wasn't asking for you to put up the stream audio. I just have the stream muted. Zaldin getting absolutely melted.
Oh,
oh, okay.
Armor slot and quick run.
Ooh, Data Zaldin.
Come on, pop up.
Oh, Data Zaldin. You love to see it. And now STT from Ninten. We
STT
have a
gonna go get that proof.
Yeah. Corey's doing some weird strats. Yeah. This is
yeah. Choices are being made.
Well, he has final and Berserk available to him.
He does.
Well, now he can't do it.
Opting to hit back. Going to final for some safety.
Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, Corey dipped immediately. So the proof was in that tutorial chest, the first chest that you get, and then he left. Because if it's in World That Never Was, he saves a whole lot of time. Oh, they did not even have the courtesy to ask if I wanted to be famous. Yeah. Right. Vulcan, no. Corey's still struggling here with Zigbar. I think he has him here now.
If he can keep the loot. Oh, and he popped out.
Oh no. He gets reload here. Go on.
Come on. And we're good. Okay.
Easy. Okay.
Another clencher from Corey.
That was, yeah, that was, it was more tense than it had to be. It was definitely, yeah, at risk of going horribly wrong. Oh, Whirly Goof? He turns on Whirly Goof here?
I like it. Bold.
Get that drive back.
Got 3. Good enough. Oh, no, he doesn't have wisdom, does he? He hasn't been in Twilight Town.
Do you have auto anything? I don't know.
Oh, he has auto valor. We know that.
Maybe he takes a hit from the berserkers up top and then walks through.
Or just trust that he's not gonna get Luxord low enough until he's got 4 for limit. We'll see if he tries for the limit or Luxord skip, but
you already know, Zito, that Genie is on Data Zoldan. You already know that.
It is very summon light, which is ostensibly okay. They're nice to have.
Much rather have a form than a summon. Alright, does Ninten do the same? Yeah, he does. So he's probably we're gonna see World That Never Was here, I believe, from him.
Absolutely.
He doesn't have Berserk Charge, but he does have Finishing Plus and Final.
Yep.
Which is enough as it is. Stocking up on anything? Oh, nice. It does. Yes.
Look at that. On a Keyblade.
Prideland's actually paying off. So he didn't need to do GR. Oh, it's Oathkeeper. Never mind. Prideland's not paying off. Prideland still sucks. All my homies hate Pridelands.
Quick turnaround on that one.
Yeah. Good point. Both of them below the floor. Neither of them doing big boy damage. So it's just a test of who can do it. Nobody has the stat advantage. Who can do it faster? That was an unfortunate clank on Luxord himself. Oh my... Is that my internet? No, okay. Just
still
the stream
alive.
buffering for a moment. Yeah. The stream buffered for a moment and I thought they shut off my internet on me.
Ninten in a good Hori / loop here.
And now he's probably going to go final.
Put him into final. Got to deal with the DM.
That's a shame. Pretty clean Luxord as well. No big mistakes. Like not getting diced. Not getting diced is a good one.
Yep. Key strats.
Does he go for the skip here? Surely he goes for the skip here.
Surely he goes for the skip. Gotta start thinking about it.
He's taking the DM.
No.
VG has some ancient knowledge that he already knew.
Ninten have a heck of a time finishing off Zigbar as well.
Yeah, well, if you don't get that loop, it's sad.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I looked over. I looked
No.
back at Corey. He's a dice. You're getting backflipped over. Just as I said, it was clean. Oh, you meant by Zigbar?
Yeah, they're both struggling here. Making it happen.
Nah, the Swagnarok. This is very, very tense here. At 1 HP, no magic.
No magic. Making use of guard. Good work.
Oh my goodness.
Cutting those close.
Oh my goodness, that was so close.
Gotta walk. Should be done. There it is.
I was so invested in that I missed if there was anything on Luxord. I don't see another proof there yet.
I don't see another proof there.
So,
same.
I suppose that's all that matters.
Which loop we gonna do on Syax? Probably the one you have.
Well, he doesn't look like he's negative comboing him here now. Oh.
Little mistimed there. It's okay.
Flipped by that Claymore.
Reflect one, meaning you gotta stand nice and close.
Yeah. That is, Baby Reflect is just sad. You still reflect damage, but it has no range.
Yeah, the damage on it's not good, the range on it's not good. But, hey, you have a reflect, so...
Yeah, it's invincibility. Oh, Corey stream buffering. Oh no.
Ninten grabbing a level or two
Early-ish
there.
STT proof, yeah.
There might be another one there. We don't know yet. A lot of yellow left.
Yeah, level not big enough to put him over the floor. He wasn't fortunate enough in that sense. Still more in STT, yeah. Peter Pan on Data Roxas? Oh, hey, Ren. Oh, that's a shame from Corey.
That is a shame.
Oh,
there
he
it
got
is.
him. The Gagway.
Looking like me during final fights here. They're scuffy, but they're getting done. Ninten just ignoring cards.
He doesn't need the cards.
Oh, to his detriment. Down he goes.
Oh, goodbye. We're getting saved by ribbons, yeah. Yeah, the big resistances do make a difference.
Couple checks before Zemi 1 here. Are we going to find a proof?
Dave of Wonders, man. Oh, the bullet whizzing by his head.
Right? Just standing there confidently opening chests.
Blazing Shard. So, Zemnis 1 or...
or Data Zem.
Data Zemnis on the cards.
We've already got a Data Zolden on the table.
Yeah, these are not the best. Oh my goodness, Ninten. Oh no.
Ninten struggling with Luxord.
He slapshotted the cards. This is why slapshot is terrible.
Well, slapshot's great.
Nah. You taking it off? Nah, he's not taking it off. He has an armor slot. Put on a ribbon. He doesn't need armor. Or so he has decided. The Reflect, Slapshot Reflect coming out.
Love it.
Oh. Going into the blender.
Love the blender. Took me so long to get the timing right on the blender.
I did a few runs without reflector guard, so I run away and I just had thunder to stagger him at the end of it. Thunder works on regulars on this one, not so much on data.
Accurate. I have a very unfortunate habit of learning datas in a race.
On the fly?
Yep. So I've learned data Zem in a race. I learned data Psyx, data Axel, data Roxas, all in races. And that's a mistake. I do not recommend doing that. So if you're watching at home and don't do datas, go practice your datas before you join the races, because inevitably the qualifier is going to have one.
If you're watching at home and don't do datas, don't bother. It'll never be a data. Don't worry about it. Oh, data's endless. All right. This could be interesting.
This could get to be a deep, very deep seed.
That's got to be the last or second last check you do. Like, as of right now.
Yeah, there's so much better density to go do. And there's no reason to do level 1 strats immediately if you don't have to.
There are data tutorials for set tools as a speedrun, but...
or max tools, if you're just trying to get a completion at the end of your casual playthroughs.
Yeah, but rando-wise, I don't believe there are that many. Not that I can think of.
Ninten has a couple out for just different setups, some of which are rando viable. BizKit also, same idea, just here's a variety of things that you can do. Both of those were helpful for me.
Oh my goodness, Ninten. Taking another death. And Corey back in STT. We get to see what else is here.
Yeah.
Sonic put out Low Tools, Data Roxas, and Data Zemus videos recently.
Nice. Right, yeah. Thanks again, Sonic.
Yeah. I haven't watched them. I will simply not have a seed with the data on it. That is my strat for dealing with them. Tilting now, probably. Yeah, once you get a few deaths in, especially on something where I don't mean this in a bad way, but you should be getting it. Like, he's done this inside out over and over. Kind of early for him.
Definitely had those races where it's just like, all right, Psyx is killing me. Why is Psyx killing me? Yeah. I don't want to use pan strats. I have the magic. Everything should be fine. Why is Psyx killing me?
It's like 1 in the afternoon for Ninten or something. He's
an evening streamer.
Yeah, I guess. Still 1 in the afternoon.
I mean, he frequently streams Australia time. I mean, crack of dawn for you.
Goes live in about 5 or 6 hours usually. 1 p.m. is early. Yeah. So it is about 5 or 6 hours earlier than usual. I've been getting up for work at 5 recently anyway.
Yeah, crack of dawn.
Yeah, well, it's bright at 5. It starts to get bright at 4:30 or whatever. I don't know. It gets dark so early here, and it gets bright so early. Back in Ireland, I'm just talking about my own stuff now. Back in Ireland, in the summertime there, it mightn't get bright till 7 or 8, but when it gets bright, it stays bright until 10 or 11 o'clock at night some nights.
Mm-hmm.
Which is crazy.
I'm in kind of the same latitude, longitude, whatever. Horizontal.
You were wondering why I was commentating? What's that supposed to mean, BG? Huh? You doubt my skill as a commentator?
Ability to wake up early, probably.
Maybe.
Well, Ninten made it past Luxord. It's good. Into Psyx. See if that goes better for him. He had a pensive look about him. I think he's planning his next move.
Corey losing time to getting back on the train.
Well, they're easy checks to miss.
I don't know if I'm actually... Better hope Raisin doesn't commentate your match. No, I will. No, I won't. I've my one and done. This is my only commentary ever.
Same.
I'll leave the finals to somebody who actually knows what they're doing. Peter Pan. It was not on Data Roxas, but it was there. Seeing those PC strats come out for Ninten.
Yep.
Sadly, Duck Flare is not completely broken.
Oh.
If this was PC, he'd be dead.
He'd be slacked.
Yeah, he got a few magic levels in a row there. Vulcan and Raisin coming their VG race. Yeah, but the problem with that one is, I think we'd have to throw out the PG-13 on that one.
So we need to make a separate KH2Rando channel? Yeah. Yeah. Rando 18 plus.
It's not what you think.
All the clothes stay on, but the language does get a little sailor.
Yeah. Monday Night Raw. Oh, I'm gonna cough. Give me a second. Another high drive recovery.
Yeah, Ninten working on getting his drive back so that he can have the limit up for Xemnas 1.
Oh, the Magnet Trinity, you'll love to see it.
Mm-hmm.
I hear something raunchy? No. I would never say anything like that. This is a family-friendly channel.
I don't know about you, Raisin, but I'd at least like to be invited back later.
No.
I'm going to try and behave.
This is my exodus from the community. I'm getting outlawed on this stream.
Alios.
The blizzard was not the last check. Oh, that blizzard. Data Roxas incoming? Maybe.
Alright, we got Axel in a chest. We might get to see a Data Roxas seed as well.
3 datas.
3 datas.
Watch your language, young man. He hops in the wall here after this combo. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, the reaction boost coming in. Nice there.
Double reaction boost, doing work.
Pretty,
Alright, last chest. Or is there pop-ups? I always forget. I never get this far in STT anymore.
No, it's just the chest.
Alright.
The pop-up is Roxas being
dead.
Sent to jail forever.
Ooh, going right back in.
Oh, is he double negativing Data Roxas? No, he's leveling it, it would look like. Or did he miss a chest? Has he forgotten where Data Roxas is?
Yes, he has.
It looks like. Okay.
We'll give him benefit of the doubt.
It's actually RNG manip.
Ninten double checking his chests, make sure he didn't leave anything.
Oh, so he can only hit limit 5 here anyway. Yeah.
Ninten's going to Agrabah. That's a good choice. I like that play for him.
Throwing on that scan keyblade, taking off high jump. It's looking like we're doing some negative combos out here. Now, what I like to do... Oh. Is that an aerial sweep I just saw? What I like to do is have a combo plus on. So that you can get those ground reflects off. Triple ribbon.
I'm a big fan of as many ribbons as possible.
Yeah. Wrap me up like a Christmas gift. Use PVW me.
I am not hip on the lingo. I see it a bunch.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Oh, Corey. Oh.
You can still salvage it, maybe? Oh.
Oh, finishing plus for Ninten at the bottom of the
That's 2 now.
thing, yeah.
2 of them in Agrabah at that.
Got the magnet here. He's gonna shred this basically.
Oh yeah. 40
Base
magic.
magnet doesn't pull in enough things, sadly, but you can throw out 2 or 3 of them at a time.
Yep. Just scooter around and...
Oh, well, not if his form runs out like that.
Not if his form runs out. Just get enough back and pop back in.
Olympus Stone.
Cool.
OC still on the cards as well. That world
yeah.
is not dead, sadly.
Not dead, and plenty left to do. Plenty of checks still there. Same still goes for Space Paranoids and Lion of Dragons. Plenty to do in both of those worlds.
Alright, grabbing the Keyblades again. Oh, straight into the lasers. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Rest in peace, Corey. If you can get this off.
I'm gonna grab a fresh cup of water. Be right back.
No worries. When you get back, I'll probably grab a fresh bottle of beer. If he can get a Reflect into Trinity off at the start here, he can stagger him long enough to go into the negative combo loop. He got Trinity, didn't he? Or was... Yeah, they both did. Oh, he didn't get... Yeah, that would be it. I knew they both had the means to get it. We're gonna see, it's looking like an Agrabah 2 here from Ninten. I don't know why you'd do Twin Lords and not do Agrabah 2. Stitch. Now, if Stitch turns the world blue, that would maybe... No, it's still yellow. He just wants the Keyblades. I get that, but... you know, seeing, like... I get that they help as well, especially with this much HP, it adds up. You know, a tick over time. Oh, he's going for Port Royal now.
Well, we know that Port Royal doesn't have it.
It's a stagger if you miss 2. Yeah, it's a big safety net. So that death's getting there. Yeah, we're aware that all that's left in Port Royal is the Thunder. Maybe Ninten is too. Maybe that's what drew him here. Maybe.
Gotta get that Thunder ready.
He has to go back and do Agrabah 2.
Prepare for OC. Gotta get that Fandaga Thunder Boost, Master Form, yada yada.
What's this in? Oh, Hydra. Yeah.
Yeah.
That only works against VG. What is MCU? In the commentator's opinion, would an MCU world fit with Kingdom Hearts? like a specific, like a Spider-Man or Captain America world or something, or like a MCU itself world.
Given that they already tried San Francisco,
I was gonna say it's San Francisco, except now it's not the knockoff characters. It's the actual ones.
Right. And if I want to go, swing around to Spider-Man or something, I'm gonna go play their standalone games. Maybe if they did some of the more outlandish settings, like if they went out to the Titan skull out in space, that might work. That could be fun. You get more of the alien side of the MCU.
And then saved a bunch of time on Corey by not going back to STT. Yeah, we still could go back though. That's the thing. There are some people that I know. Like when I was watching, it would make me so mad. It would no offense to you at all, Double. When I was watching Double's races and I would see him leave a world early, some of them I would just go, yeah, he's not coming back here. He just has that over his opponent because for some reason he has just gone, you know what, I'm leaving this world. And it worked. But please don't put Sora in IRL New York. Oh no. Yes. So Sora gets fucking mugged. Oh, it's over.
Use mine now too. Ugh.
I've used both of ours. This is now a 15 plus stream, I'm sorry.
Well, I guess I gotta go. Joking. Let's see. So I doing 15 years ago. Alright. Going to college. Ugh.
College. Sora goes to college?
Sora goes to college. There we go. That's how we can tie him into the MCU. He has to go to college with Spider-Man.
Oh, true. That's just the plot for the next Spider-Man movie, which will be important for the KH4 lore.
Naturally. Gonna have to watch MCU and read the comic books that are gonna accompany it.
Yeah. Barbosa getting a little bullied here, as is standard.
Right and proper.
Yeah. Fails every class because he doesn't know how to read. Yeah.
Sora's busy saving the world and swinging a Keyblade. He doesn't have time for education.
I like the part where he just smacks a computer. And goes, I'm sure I know how to do this, and slaps it about. Fire in Land of Dragons, and the last finishing plus.
Nice. And more glide.
A glide. More glide is always nice.
Go and zoom now.
We're going to see Port Royal 2 here from Ninten. He'll get that Berserk charge. Not that it's incredibly necessary. We'll just save him having to equip a Keyblade. Yep. And he'll get that Thunder. Meaning Agrabah 2 is open. Luxeus is open. Power of Friendship gets you expelled by cheating off your friends.
That's a definite take on friendship right there.
Teamwork. I thought you guys encouraged this type of thing.
Well, if teamwork makes the dream work, that means that Birth by Sleep is what everyone should aspire to?
Yeah, they have D-Links in that. You get more summon-based kind of things in that than you do in any of the other games. You get like 6 or 7 D-Links per character.
Oh,
the last proof for Corey in Land of Dragons. Now this is looking heavily in his favor.
Heavily in his favor. Because Ninten's still got a little bit of meandering around, got some coins to collect.
Yeah, he's not gonna... And once he finds his Thunder, he's more than likely gonna hit Agrabah 2. I don't see a reason for him hitting Land of Dragons.
Not at all.
There's the Thunder. straight into final fights for Corey. Now, let's see, where does Ninten go? It's looking like Agrabah too. It's going to be a tough one to come back. I know he's very good at coming back.
He is.
Oh, Hollow Bastion.
And Corey has been struggling a little bit with the final fights, but Ninten's been struggling an equal amount, so...
Yeah. He's doing dancers here. Gonna push this. This is not looking good for Ninten.
This is not looking good for Ninten.
Corey, on the other hand, looking excellent for her. Ninten does 1k, that's big respect for me. I'm always a fan of a 1k play.
It's a big time commitment.
Yeah, but it always has the proof. Except in this seed.
Except today.
Yeah, not in this seed. But other times it always has the proof. Or important things. Cosmic weapons.
Yeah, it looks like he's headed for Demix.
Yeah. Maybe the use of fire will make him remember that fire is part of Mulan's limit. And he can go there.
That's an excellent stretch.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 on Moon Logic.
I used to do gymnastics, and now I just do mental gymnastics. Just... let's go, Pan. Pan for safety. Those assassins can be ruthless. Wouldn't that make him think it's Atlantica? But Atlantica's turned off. Yeah, I'm a fan of the Pan for safety.
Pan for safety is nice, especially when the stats are like right at the cusp.
Yeah.
It's magic-wise. Defense is looking nice though. That's a good, robust number for that level.
Plus the ribbons on top of the actual raw stats, you have so much resistance now.
Yeah.
Really, you can survive some once more things without the use of once more. Did he pop a Mega Elixir there? No, he didn't. Note Corey never went to Twilight Town.
Yep, just flat out ignored the second most dense world on the map. It's fine.
Respect it. So many stretches, not much.
Certainly is going to work in his favor.
I have Final Fantasy fights going here for Ninten.
Yeah.
Yuffie was on the scene. We had Leon.
Look.
I don't remember what Leon says.
I'm sure they have voice lines. I'm sure they
do have
something to me at some point.
I remember Final Heaven, and then she just whiffs it entirely. She just misses them. Julio. That's what Leon says?
As long as he isn't screaming Renoa in my ear, I'm fine.
Renoa?
It's the love interest from 8.
I'm not gonna do spoilers. You think Leon sings Gangsta's Paradise? Maybe.
Alright, quick, someone put the mod in.
He opens his mouth and you say, "Oh." With the choir background.
There's the last glide going into Thousand Heartless.
We're seeing a lot more of this final form on Armor 1 now. Well, more than I had been seeing prior. People have always done it, but...
Or he's cruising right along into Armored 2.
From the Daredevil movie? I saw about as much of the Daredevil movie as Daredevil saw. The joke is that he's blind.
I think they did origin stories, so he might have had Like
nope.
15 minutes.
Not listening. No.
All right.
Don't you deconstruct my joke. We see the no-clip strats. That probably won't benefit Corey at all here, but would be cool.
Nice little dodge roll under the armored 2
yeah.
blade. Nice.
Just working out that. You love to see it. He doesn't do it again.
No.
It would be missed damage. Pretty clean 1k so far as well. Oh, that's unfortunate.
That sword just coming in.
Well, now he has another chance to soft lock himself by, by using Riku's limit too quickly.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty by the book. 1k.
Yep.
A few small scary moments, but other than that,
not too bad.
we only have 3 of them left. 2 of them left. 1 of them left. The Gaia belt. Ruined your CD?
Up staggered. Got to reflect off this time. Good.
Alright, he checks the goings in the mushroom here.
Yep.
AP boost. Do we see
and
Sephiroth?
Hollow Bastion's not done. That is brutal.
Do we see Sephiroth? So, our last check in Hollow Bastion, not that it matters at this stage, is Mushroom, Sephiroth, Datademics, or the last chest in Core.
Yep. We're making it through Armored
Ninten,
2.
please don't crash here. Please save state. And Zamnus 2, Armor 2 is done, yeah. And he has full MP, so he'll be going straight into it. Okay. So it's Sephiroth, Datademics, or last chest in Core. He's not doing that just yet.
That is wise.
Yeah.
Space Paranoids, honestly. I would
Stitch,
call that equivalent to Land of Dragons for Ninten.
Yeah. A few last checks.
But you can get to the ones in Space Paranoids a little quicker. A couple of them at least.
I think LOD has early burst, then not a lot, and then more after. So like you have your
Well, if you have the tools for Sean Yusuke, like
well your missions and your mountain climb, right? And then
right,
you have to really like cave and summit are pretty slow.
Summit is timed, yeah, slow.
But like Space Paranoids, you have the bonus from this, and 4 chests. Actually, 3-4 chests. It's all still very fast. Yeah, I still think LOD is faster here, but like you get 4 chests and then the fight, but then nothing until after Solar Sailor.
GG to Corey.
Yeah, it was a very fast final tennis. Big GGs. Very well played.
Yeah, early game was pretty much identical from the two of them, and then it was just the call to do LOD instead of anything else. That kind of gave Corey this one.
Yeah. So Corey will be running it back against VG Master at some point in the next week or so. Just stay tuned.
Whenever they get that, they're scheduled. Get the professional commentators back in.
Yeah.
Hello.
Congratulations, Corey. GG's on the win. It was very well played. Well, it was very played.
It was definitely a played. I definitely
played.
played. That was yeah. Did Ninten just not do STT or something because of me, or was it LOD?
No,
He
did
missed the
STT?
LOD. Yeah, he did STT. He left at the same point as you. He opened with Pride Lands, which left him trailing a minute or two behind you.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
For a lot of it. And another big difference was he did Twilight Town up to Twilight Town 3.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
So that was another difference there. But yeah, the LOD play was a big difference there as well. He's what did he do? He did the opener, but that was it.
Does he not have a second magnet?
No.
Right, that's probably it. That's why I did it. 'Cause I was like, yeah, Data Rocks. I was like, I have a magnet. That's why I was like, worst thing I could have got. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I
Very lucky.
made a difference.
Hello.
Well, hey,
Hello,
Ninten. How's it
Ninten.
going? Well
Hello.
played.
The one I didn't have.
There's Land of Dragons Ridge just before the summit fight.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. GG's.
GG's. How many important checks do you have?
22.
Oh, okay. I thought you would have had more. I did not play well. I think definitely luck was on my side today. I did not play well. How many minutes of deaths did I have? I had probably about 6 minutes of deaths or something like that. I did not play very well today.
Yeah, no, same though. I think I have 6 too.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, that's why.
days.
Yeah, I got pretty tilted, and that's why I just started doing like more off like random plays. I went to like 1K.
Both of you had had kind of a rough time on Zigbar, and then both kind of stumbled a bit on Luxord, but Ninten definitely had a rougher time with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else was in SGT, by the way?
When did you leave it then?
I just left when I got the proof.
Oh, okay, so there was
Peter
Peter
Pan.
Pan in Sunset, Blizzard in Mansion, and then a magnet on Data Roxas.
Oh my god. You didn't do Data Roxas, did you?
We had double negative, so I just went for it.
Oh my
Because
god.
at that point I had already died a lot, so I was just like, oh, I've got to do these big plays. And then I happened to get a magnet, and it was just like, oh, okay, I have Master Form, I have double magnet, I may as well just go to LOD. I didn't also go to Twilight Town at all, I just gave up that world, which very luckily for me paid off, but on another day I would have, yeah.
Oh wow, so you just didn't go to TT at all?
Yeah, I didn't go to TT at all. Also, I didn't go to Pride Lands at all either, which apparently you did.
Okay. Yeah, no, that, yeah, that's fair. I was debating not doing Pride Lands too.
Yeah, the
GG's,
no TT and no Pride Lands.
GG's.
It added up. Yeah, it was well played from both sides. A few
Free data is available.
here and there, but
Yeah, Data Zemnis,
Yeah.
Data Roxas, could be even more.
Data
there's
Zelda.
Zelda.
Alden.
Yeah.
Was it Data Zelden? Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, wow. So, wow.
That's
So,
as far as we know.
Quite the seed.
And
How
it was just, despite it being their 3 datas, the proofs are just chilling like after Roxas, Ridge, and just like the second chest in LED.
Yeah, this is really pretty
or
fast.
SCT or something.
Yeah.
It was a jet seed for the right player.
Yeah, there were some players I can see that would I mean, these are all worlds that few people do.
Well, LOD makes sense to do like pretty early sometimes. I think.
The only reason I did it is because I got a second magnet. Otherwise, I would not have done it. If I had got any other check from Roxas, obviously aside from a proof, I don't think I would have done it. I might have been tempted to. I just thought I was behind the entire seed, so I made a decision to just abandon TT and let's just try and blue every single world I go into. But luckily for me,
that makes sense.
Next
Yeah,
dense one I chose happened to work out.
What's funny is I thought about doing the same for SGT, but I just went there and then I got the proof and dipped.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point, VG, as well. Hollow Bastion not done either, so Hollow Bastion was either Sephiroth Data
Oh,
or
yeah.
the last best.
Wow, this is a super boss seed. This was an Avin, it would have been more interesting.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of late check. Like Agrabah 2 is bound to have checks as well.
There's still stuff. Did you find anything on drives, Ninten? Because I didn't find anything.
No, I didn't actually. No.
I got 5, 4, and 2 for like Limit Master, and I got 3 on Valor, but I didn't find anything. Auto Wisdom was in LOD, but obviously I didn't get the chance to use it. So, yeah.
Yeah, Wisdom was in Twilight Town actually.
Oh, okay. How many things were in Twilight Town?
Just 3. It was 2 pages in Wisdom, so actually.
Oh wow,
not
so that's
that worth
really
it.
really bad.
Yeah.
If you guys are interested, I was able to get the spoiler of the seed. We can go through it really quick.
Yeah, I'd be interested in doing that.
Yeah, sure.
Fantastic.
So, we know Data Roxas had a magnet. Data Zaldin had a reflect.
Okay.
Data Demex had a torn page.
Okay.
Oh, man.
There are 5 datas. That's insane.
Let's see. I'm just looking for the big things. Thunder was on Final 7.
Okay, wow.
Oh wow. Okay.
Data
Yeah.
Zaldin had the other Thunder.
Okay.
Where was Valor Form?
Valor Form was on. Let's see. Genie Jafar.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
This would have made a terrible Aben seed.
Yeah.
Well, or a great one, depending on your perspective. This should have been a great seed, but it was actually just a jet seed for some. They're all in very easy locations.
Sometimes
Yeah, no,
that
it was
happens.
weird.
Yeah. There's so much potential for really difficult fights, but yeah.
And the one data I did do, I just double negative him. And still died like twice to him, because I was like, wait a minute, I don't have Trinity. How do I hit him?
Oh yeah, you were missing Trinity. I was wondering why you weren't using Trinity at the time as well, but it was on Final 3.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I never got any
Yeah.
final levels. I
Yeah.
only got final 2 from like...
Oh wow, yeah. Okay.
where did I even get final 2 from? It would have been corridor fight, and then that was it. I didn't just
yeah.
fight any nobodies the entire seed. I mean, I could have done it in the world never was, but I just lost drive because I didn't have a single like drive or summon, like so I could just use 3 gauge like near the entire seed. The lowest thing I have is master and limit form.
Yeah. The wisdom in Twilight Town was pretty useful for.
Where was the
getting
other magnet?
drive.
Because there were 2. There was obviously we know where 2. One was an HB. One was on
Halloween
Data Rocks.
Town.
Oh,
It was
okay.
on the decoy presence.
Oh, okay.
So after the mini
Huh.
game.
Yeah, so LOD, you had to you either just had to choose it to do it like not very fast or just end up going somewhere deep.
Well, I was pretty close to doing it just to level up Wisdom because I had Wisdom and I didn't level it properly.
That makes sense. That's the reason. That was one thing I was hoping to find Wisdom. Obviously, I never did. But yeah. It all happened to fall my way in the seed. A very different seed. It would have been a different winner. But that's rando, I guess.
Yeah.
Rando's gonna rando.
Good luck against Fiji, though.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
you-
If I play like how I did today, then I'm also gonna have to get lucky. So yeah.
You get to run it back.
I do
See
get
how
to
it
run it
goes.
back. So long as it's not on Rabbit's house, I have a genuine shot against VG. Any other proof location, I've got a shot.
Yeah.
Otherwise, no, I lose. But yeah, I didn't expect to. Yeah, the entire. I don't know about you, Ninten. The entire team was saying, I've already lost. Maybe the proof is. I mean, he's probably. I died on armor 2 as well, because I'm like that
Oh, man.
Pega. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I
I-
was just like, imagine if it mattered. He's already finished. It doesn't matter. Good grief.
And yet you spent most of the early game that 4 minutes ahead because you didn't do Bride Lines.
Right, yeah. It is a big time save. Yeah. And there was nothing good in there?
Yeah, I got a money pouch
respect
and
the
drive
hustle.
converter. I think that was
Oh,
an
okay.
aerial dodge.
Oh, okay. So there was... But I did end up finding a money pouch, didn't I? I did end up finding one
Bastion,
kind of
yeah.
It was
early.
in corridors,
Bastion.
yeah.
And then I got a drive
Yeah.
converter keyblade somewhere, but it didn't even come into play, so... Unfortunately, the 2 things that were good in it actually didn't really matter in the end. That do be rando. I do feel sad. I don't know. I feel sad. I don't know. I feel like everyone just feels like shit in here. I don't know about you. Oh wait, are we allowed to
No,
swear?
I mean,
That's alright.
No.
I don't know.
Oh,
LOD
no.
was like I think he deserved to win because he went to LOD. Like it's like either LOD or OC were both good places to go to.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, fair enough. But on another day, it would have been in TT, and yeah, just rando, I guess, isn't it? Rando.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there's the Thunder Boost in PL, and I don't remember if the Fire Boost was there, but yeah, there's that as well.
Okay.
They save a little bit, but that's about it. Yeah.
Given our lack of thunders and where they were. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You would have to be very unlucky for that Thunder Boost to come into play.
All right.
Yeah. We're freestyling.
GG's to Corey and Ninten. Good luck, Corey, against VG. Whenever that
Thank you
gets
very
scheduled.
much. I will. Let's try and get it done before Christmas. That's the goal.
Yeah.
Make it the worst possible time. Make it like on Christmas Eve. Christmas morning for VG.
Like,
that's the only time.
Oh
that
yes,
suits me.
yes. I'll be like, bro, we're playing on Christmas Eve. I don't know what time zone you're playing in.
But yeah, I've been seriously Shirley.
He's been
raising.
seriously Shirley. He's been raising.
And this KH2Rando and the Discord.
Yeah. Or don't.
Or don't. You know, your choice.
Yeah. It's been a fun race to watch. Very close up until the end. Sort of diverged there, but yeah, good games. Well played to both. Thanks everyone for watching. There's the link to the servers in the chat there, and we hope to see you in grand finals against VG soon, Corey.
I hope I make it too.
I hope you make it to it too. Right.
All right, bye.
Thanks, everyone.
GG's. Thanks.
GG's
Bye.
everyone. Thanks again.
All right.